like this. This is how to measure your head circumference for the head cover. For your apron, measure your client's shoulder width. For example, like this is 15, but mine is 15 and a half. Front. And you also measure the chest here. Like for example, this one is 13 and mine is 14. So from here to here, you are going to measure around 2 inches. So from this measurement, this is a small size. This is 7 and a half. So if you are a medium size like this, dress form, this is medium size, is about 8 and a half in width. For me, I am a large size, so I am 9 inches in width. Next, so first is my measurement here is 9, and where to get this one is just like from your neck, you measure around 5, because this is adjustable band, so don't worry about if you want to make it somewhere in cleavage. Cleavage, you can push it downward. So where to locate the waistline is, and it should be here along the natural waistline. So if you locate the natural waistline, that is the line for your front bodies. Somewhere here. For example, mine is 16 and a half. So in 16 and a half will be your guide for this curve. Just like this is a small size, this is 14, mine is 16 and a half. So this curve here will go up to this 16 and a half. Now, how to get this from here, or the width of this one, is simply your 1/2 of your hip measurement. So we'll not get the 1/2, it's very difficult. Just the 1/4. For example, your hip measurement is 40, so 1/4 for that is 10. But you have to add 2 inches. It's like what is happening here. So you need to add. And for the length, we will base here as our standard, because this is above the knee. We don't need to make our length very long. We will just use this one, 26 inches. Let's get started. We need 3/4 meter of fabric, or 75 centimeter in centimeter long. Then we need, of course, our measuring tools, tape measure, 24 inches ruler, or any ruler will do. Triangle, our hip curve, French curve, our marking pencil, any marking pencil, and my pins, available pins. You can use any headed pins. And lastly, my cutting shears. This is the selvage of the fabric. This is the selvage, the one that will not ravel. Look at this closely. It will not ravel here. So we are going to fold it. The fold is lengthwise, off center, lengthwise. This is off center because the center is in the middle, off center. So how to get the correct grain line is you need to measure, just like for example this one measures 11. No, we will not use 11. Wait. Because our measurement in the model is 12, because 10 plus 2 is 12, plus allowance of 1 inch is, all in all, is 13. So we need 13 inches. Okay, from the selvage, that is 13. Okay, how to check the grain line is you're going to measure the same measurement like the one you did in the other side. Example 13. You need to measure to get the correct grain line. It's like for this. That's the time that you will put in your pins. allowance here is 2 inches. 2. We will need triangle to make our work faster and easier. Sorry folks, it's broken. Our measurement here is 1/2 of your 9. The one that we measured at 9 inches, 1/2 for that is 4.5, and we need 1/2 for the allowance, seam allowance. Then we measure that neckline is 5, and the waistline is your front body's measurement is 16.5, and the length, which is 26. Not yet. The length is from here, start here, and here. It's 26. Just we will add 1 inch. It's enough. Okay. Here. So this is our natural waistline measurement. We will squared is we're going to get the 90 degrees angle and place in our 1/4 of hip measurement plus 2, and the other 1 inch is for the seam allowance. Connect this point here to this point here, the one without allowance, here up to here, using this hip curve. Using this hip curve. See the lines? And of course, you will add automatic the seam allowance, which is 1/2. And here, since we already measured our length, this is our length and this is the allowance, we simply remove the 1/2 here. We don't need the 1/2. Just here. Okay. Now cut. Okay, as a technique in cutting, we're going to cut first the large size, like this one. Next, you fold it and have it this in the side. And next, this is a large size, a big circle. So we're going to measure the diameter, half of the diameter. Just like this one, this is 9. So this is 18. So plus allowance for the edge is 1/2, so it's 9.5 times 2 is 19 inches. So from here, from the edge, measured about 9.5, then fold. This is 9.5, then also here, so we can create a circle, just like cutting a full balloon skirt or a full circular skirt. This way. So this is 9.5. Simply rotate or hold this portion here, do not move here, only this side here, because we're going to get an arc or draw an arc here. this open, it's okay. Now, look at how circle it is. We need to cut a facing like this. It doesn't matter if the facing is not in the grain line because anyway it is in the inside. So in this case, since our material, our fabric is only 3/4 in meters, so we need to cut it individually. After cutting here at the front side, you need to reverse because we will cut about, I said the width of the facing is 2 inches here. As a beginner, we need some broken line. But for me, I can cut it without the broken line. But for the sake of the beginners, so we will have a guide. So cut. We will remove because we still need to cut one. So this is the right side and the wrong side. Because from these remnants, we need to cut patch pocket and one facing. So probably this is the side for our pocket, and we need one like this. But not in this direction. They are opposite.